This is a dangerous business. It is far more dangerous to be in waste management than it is to be a police officer or a fireman.
On Wednesday, March 22, 2017, public sector and private industry leaders gathered together for one common goal: improving industry safety.
I particularly want to acknowledge and welcome the trade waste company truck drivers and their helpers here, who are the people essentially on the front lines of this industry, out on the street most nights doing this hard, often dangerous work. When the trade waste group started talking about suitable panel topics for this second symposium, it was obvious that looking to improve the work conditions you operate in was a clear choice to focus on. For this industry, you literally are where the rubber meets the road.
Solid waste can be dangerous work, and employers have a responsibility to make sure that they're providing safety training and information to their workers to reduce accidents and prevent accidents and injuries. The companies that are successful, the employers that are successful, are engaging their workers. They're getting their workers to understand that they need to change their unsafe behavior. And our job at SWANA is to help all waste employers and employees, public sector and private sector, New York and even New Jersey, to reduce accidents and injuries, because our goal is to get the industry off that list of the 10 most dangerous jobs in the United States. And we won't rest and we won't stop until that happens.
We're going to talk mostly about combating terrorism and what you guys can do to help to fight against that and to help make everybody in the city safe. Combating terrorism is extremely difficult, as terrorist tactics and means of communication are constantly changing. The best way to combat terrorism is a whole-of-government approach where federal, state, and local intelligence and law enforcement collaborate. But it's not just law enforcement that has to work together. Everyone needs to and can participate in order to successfully combat terrorism at home and keep us all safe. Today, our panelists are going to address this issue and give us all an education on what to look for and what to do if you see it.
Even though we're competitors in the business, we're all one team as far as keeping our people safe. So I commend everyone for being part of the team.
Despite the fact that Americans see garbage trucks at least one time a week, and 1 in 6 Americans see them on the road every single day, they seem to be given the least amount of respect compared to other service vehicles. Americans are tempted to speed around garbage trucks more than any other kind of service vehicle, and alarmingly, garbage trucks are dead last in terms of which kind of known service vehicles America will actually slow down around when encountered on the road.
It really is more than even a culture. It's about relationships. And we built a program around just that.
With Waste Connections, we were all taught and empowered to have it come from within you, to care for your people. If you show somebody that works for you that you care about them, legitimately care about them, we do. But when these people see that you really, really care about them, you're doing something wrong, we want you to be safe and go home to your family every day, they get it. It starts to turn the whole culture, if you will, into first-line employees, drivers, helpers correcting each other. Hey, that's not a real good idea. You should think about doing this a different way. It really, really works.
But I think that this has really been such a good opportunity for us to learn from one another and talk about the importance of communication. I don't think that there are many people outside of this room who understand how hard it is to actually operate in the city of New York in a safe manner every single day. What more can we do on technology? What more can we do on sideguards? So, our focus is always on messaging, using video, using the radio, standing in front of a lot of people a lot of the time at 5:45 in the morning, and walking the walk for everyone all the way through